JoeHova. This is JoeHova Gaming Server by Fragnet. Welcome to the Sunday night stream. We're just chilling out. Gonna go on a little adventure. My main goal is to find other people. We have people on the server, and I'd like to create a dialogue and get to know somebody. I'll let them know I'm friendly. I'll put this gun away when I get there, but I'm using up this rifle. Gonna kill some game on the way. Get a little bit of XP while I'm doing it. I'm glad you could be with me tonight. I really do appreciate you stopping by. Just having a relaxing time, no screaming and yelling and acting crazy, just chilling out. Well, is that bugged? Hit him that time. That was some BS right there. Usually one shot, one kill on these guys. Whoops. Tell you what, I'm kind of out here in the open. I know I just started this stream, but I think since I'm playing Outlaws of the Old West, it might be a good time to pour myself a little whiskey. What do you say? We have a drink together? I'll be right back. Alright, so back to it. Well, nice to know the gun's working again. Now, last time I did this searching around, I kind of stayed east, so I'm going to follow that river on a little further south. It's in that general direction. And we are bound to run into somebody. Well, there goes the gun. But I got another one. This little area of the map never does render properly. Got some bison over here, but I mean, the main thing is I'm not really here for the meat. I'm just kind of killing things as they come up my way. Maybe run into some bad guys. There we go. Is that a wolf over there? Oh, I got a bunch of them. Couple of them hiding. And one more over this way. I'm sure he'll show his pretty face as soon as I get up close. Where you at, dog? Oh, I saw you. Oh, there he is. Hiding behind a rock. Can't hide from me, sucker. They said they fixed horses in terrain, but I'm still struggling with it here. It's a rocky outcrop. Make sure this guy's following me. Where was old wolf? Right up here? Haven't seen a real good use for pelts. Although they were obviously a huge industry in the Old West. It's a good looking horse. Where's that other wolf? I ain't a big deal. Like I said, not really here for the supplies. Another bear here. One shot, one kill. You know, I keep seeing things in the distance and thinking they're structures, but I'm sure it's just a rock. But we do have quite a few people on the server now, so there's bound to be just structures poking out of nowhere. Yeah, that's a rock. Got another wolf gang over here. I'll just pass them on by. Ain't worth the bullets. Bison, got a bear here. This area is teeming with wildlife. Yo, bear. What's up? I don't care about that coyote. Nice white horse, that looks good. Pretty rocky area. Keeping an eye out for structures. Don't see anything yet. A little sheep there. Got a feeling most people go south for some reason. Probably because of the temperature, but I haven't seen that temperature actually hurt you bad, or at all at this point. But it's there, and it might scare people into thinking that they need to go south for warmth. So somewhere around the meridian. And that's where I'm heading now. Oh, we got a gang here. Did they see me? I don't think they did. Get a couple coin anyway, huh? They ain't exactly Skull Gang, are they? Yeah, I got a bunch of trash off these guys. I'm not even carrying that garbage with me. I'll keep the bullets and the money, though. Alright, moving on. Oh, now that has got to be a structure. Here we go. Now let's put the gun away. Howdy. Howdy, howdy. Howdy. See if there's anybody around. Hello, anybody home? Hello. Just go see if anybody's at home. Todd Grissom. Hello, Todd. Anybody home? Todd Grissom's horse. Killer. Hello. Hello. Anybody home? Let's see if Todd's on the server. No. He doesn't seem to be here. You know, it just occurred to me I might craft some signs so I can communicate. Man, I can't even use a well owned by another player? That seems a little silly. Well, we found a structure, but nobody's home. That's unfortunate. But pretty cool. See where Todd is right up here. He's a new player because he was not here yesterday. I think I was in this area. So, it's a pretty nice shoebox you got there, Mr. Grissom. Pretty large. I like it. Oh, he's still working on the walls up here, so it's still pretty empty. You can see inside there. Yeah. Well, welcome to the server, Todd. glad you're here. If you want to contact us, please do. We're glad to have you on JoeHova Gaming. Alright, so let's continue on. See if we can't find somebody on the server. But we did find our first structure, so that's nice. What is this out here? Are those rocks? Appears to be. Yeah, out in this flat prairie land, I'm sure a lot of people are building around this area. Especially out close to this river. Starter lake over here. I'm surprised more people aren't building by this lake, man. This is a great area. There's that nice white horse. That's my horse on experience. Got another bar over there. Continue on in this direction. Open up this map a little bit, maybe. Got some bison. Just scanning the area here. Looking for habitation on the wide open prairie. It's a pretty map. It's a pretty game. The developers are doing a good job. Boy's starting to heat up down here with this big old jacket on. Oh yes. Excuse me. Looks like we got an island down here in the river. It would appear somebody's built on it. Oh, and we got a little... Okay, a couple things going on here. First of all, we got wolves. So let's take care of that problem. I don't want them sneaking up on me while I'm trying to kill bad guys. Right? See, a headshot like that from this distance should be a kill. It is, but it takes two. Got him. Looks like the AI is still doing the same thing. If you hit them one time, they stop running. So I'll go get him. Gather up the other two. I'm gonna go check out this base. Alright, let's put the gun away so they know we're friendly. Looking pretty good. Hello, anybody home? Pinhead Larry. Hello, anybody home? Hello? Well, it does not appear that old Pinhead is anywhere to be seen. And that's unfortunate. Alright. Ain't got a whole lot going on here either. It's got to be some kind of auxiliary house, right? Because he's got nothing in here. Alright. Well, Pinhead Larry, welcome to the server. I'm glad you could be here. Sorry I missed you. Catch up with you next time. You're welcome to join or come on up to our little town anytime you want. So we'll keep on going. Excuse me. This is a somewhat familiar area. My first single-player map when I first opened up the game a whole week ago was right down the river from here. It was a nice spot. Back when I was still figuring out how to make tools and such. So I'm opening up the map a little bit. Might head a little west from here. Keep going on this way, you run into the painted desert. Dry prairie. Kept looking up on these sides here, thinking somebody'd build in this area, but this is a very, very large map. I need to take some clothes off here, get this jacket off. A little hot. Still a little hot. I'll take off that vest. Might take off my shirt, but I don't want to intimidate anybody with my ripped physique. Alright, yeah, this was the area. Right behind where we just passed. That's where my house was. Is that a structure, or is that just stone? That's just stone, I think. I believe there's another little island Down here, now what is that? Is that a bear? Yeah, it looks like a bear. There's some waterfalls right down here. I think there's another little island in the stream down this way. Could be wrong. Been to this area a few times. I prefer the north. It's a little cooler. Alright, what is that? Is that a horse? That's a deer. Alright, moving. Keep on moving. I came down this way on a previous server before we had the official by Fragnet and opened up this whole side of the map. It looks very much like you see it here. I was actually down here looking for mines before I realized just yesterday that you get the mines from the mailbox. So if you didn't know that, grab a mailbox, you can buy mines. That's what the money's for. I just want to say nobody's building down here. I could be wrong. Maybe somebody likes the desert. I just played so much Conan. I got tired of desert scenery. I got one of my boys talking to me on Steam. Hang on. Let's see if we can open this up a little bit. This river ends at a little pond area. Maybe go down to the pond and make our way back up. Excuse me. Mucus City tonight. I apologize. Oh, you bastard. That's awesome. He just reached over and popped it. My friend Formless Nut just had a wonderful, wonderful idea. We also play War of Rights, and we want to do filming. And we did Corporal Stumphugger, and it caused a little bit of an uproar. This blue versus gray. I want to do more of that. But he just had a wonderful idea, so I think we're gonna do what his idea is. I'm not gonna give it away, but stay tuned for some quick little War of Rights videos, because I think those would be short and sweet and really fun, actually. I'm about to tell him so. Yeah, this terrain. Sorry, folks, I'm trying to do two things at once here. So is that a donkey? Oh, that's a donkey. I've been wanting a donkey. Did I bring a lasso with me? And the answer is, of course, no. Well, I mean, I could make one, but hell, it ain't that big of a deal. It would be pretty cool, though. So to get a donkey, I'm gonna need a lot of wood. And some plant fiber. So what the hell, we ain't doing anything else. Oh, you bastard. You're gonna get the little rifle. Where you going, sucker? Want to chew on my ass and then run away? I don't think so. That's not how we play it around here, son. Alright, gonna need some plant fiber. Come on, horsey. Because we gotta make rope. Get plant fiber from those guys? Yeah, a little bit. Alright, so let's see. I have to make a wheel. At least 5 rope. There you go. I'm getting all kinds of messages here. We got our wheel. We got our rope. We need 10 rope. So, there's that. Is this plant fiber? No, of course not. Yeah, well, and I already put my wheel down like an idiot. There's some plant fiber, right? Nope, just cactus fruit. Aloe vera, that's not bad. There's some plant fiber. Not gonna be enough, I'm afraid. Some more up here. Don't want to forget where my Is that a bad guy camp? No, just wood. Okay, let's try this now. Can we make some more rope? Oh, yeah. Now, I did all this course, and there ain't no telling where that damn donkey went when I started shooting. I'm gonna leave this wheel here, just so people can see it. Alright, horses, let's see if we can find that old jackass. They're right here in this area somewhere. Of course, I don't know if they despawn. It's the first donkey I've actually seen. Get some high ground here. See him over there. All right, where are you, jackass? Go down in this canyon here. I probably despawned. Nope, no, is that him? That's a deer. Tried to look down my scope with the damn. Yeah, it's a deer. Well, valuable lesson, kids. Always bring a lasso with you. Never know when you're going to need to string something up or catch a donkey. Is that him over there? Nope. Well, shit. If you're just joining the stream, welcome, welcome. We appreciate you being here. Just doing a little traveling today, checking out the lay of the land, trying to find other players on the server. There are quite a few of them now. Found a couple homesteads. They were both empty at the time. Yo, what's up, bear? Boom. One shot, one kill, sucker. You are all welcome to play on our server, JoeHova Gaming by Fragnet. We'd love to have you. We're all fairly friendly, unless you're my cat over here, acting a fool. Alright. And this is just a wide open prairie. Is that a donkey? No, just a horse. Yeah, if you're just joining, we had a donkey in our sights, and I had to shoot a bobcat, and he ran off, and I can't find him now. Excuse me, so we're just looking around. Maybe come across another one of those bad boys. Maybe come across another human. That would be nice. This painted pony. Good looking horse. So it's Sunday night here in Tennessee. We're just sitting back, chilling, having a little whiskey, enjoying Outlaws of the Old West. I'm glad you can make it. Now, I'm not like other streamers, so you're not going to hear a bunch of yelling. Not like other streamers, not going to be a lot of screaming and yelling. I mean, I will get excited. I am a human being with a pulse, but it's not going to be acting or scripted. Mostly, we all have long days. We all got people telling us what to do. I just want a place where people can come and just chill and relax. Feel included. So that's what this is all about. Like a rock. Boom, sucker. Probably gotta be old like me to understand that reference, but that's okay. My commentary also does not necessarily come with a manual. So there's gonna be a bunch of dumb shit that you probably don't even understand what the hell I'm talking about, but hey, it's all fun, it's all good. So if you're just joining, we're just cruising around in the desert, looking for people on the server, just gonna say hi. Welcome them to JoeHova Gaming by Fragnet. Seen a couple structures, not a lot of people in those structures. We got quite a few people online right now, so just gonna see if we can't find them. We're roaming through the desert. Just saw a donkey, my first one that I've actually seen, and when I stopped to build a lasso and fight off a bobcat, he either despawned or got the hell out of Dodge. One of the two. So we're just cruising along down the river here, opening up the map, seeing what there is to see. Sunset in the desert is mighty pretty. There's no doubt about that. I can't say I'm not surprised that people aren't building down here. It's kind of barren. I don't think they've made it where you can chop down cactus yet. Water this horse a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I figured somebody might be building on this little island if they were down here at all, but it doesn't look that way. My boy's getting a little hungry. Eat some of this smoked meat I keep on me. Lasts a good long time. If you're watching the stream and you want to catch it later without the boring parts, I will typically edit these. Alright, my friend Nut. Yeah, my friend Nut wants to try that tonight. It's gonna be a long run back to the house. I hate to just leave myself sitting in the desert. Alright, so he's wanting to hop on War of Rights and do a little bit of something, something. I'll probably do it with him. But that means I've got to get back to my house. And it is a long, long way away. So let's get started, shall we? You know, as a matter of fact, I might just go back west, and I'll head straight up the side of the map, just in case anybody's building on the edge. So I'll get far west of the river, kind of head north by northwest here. And there's some high ground there. Maybe get up in that high ground. Get out of this valley. Head back toward home. Gets pretty choppy up here. So I might just stay in that ravine and follow it up. Giddy up. Come on, get off the rock, damn it. Come on. Damn impassable, invisible shit. There we go. Well, Barney's gonna get a workout today. Auto run is really nice in this game. If you don't know, it's O on the keyboard. It'll save your fingers. Yeah, yesterday I think it was, maybe the day before, I came riding through here thinking that there would be caves that would be mines. But that obviously is not the case. You have to buy gold mines. So we're just tooling along. If you're just joining the stream, this is JoeHova Gaming server by Fragnet. We're on the search for people on the server, just kind of wanting to say hi, see how everybody's doing, nice and friendly. Found a couple structures so far. Nobody was home. Got a couple people playing on the server now, a few I'd say. Just kind of trolling along the desert, checking everything out. If you play the game yourself and you want to join a friendly server, it is PvP, but that's just so we can role play later on. Everybody's been pretty cool. You're free to join. If you want to join the Discord, you can go to the YouTube channel, JoeHova. We've got all the information there in the description of our videos. We'd love to have you. So if you haven't ever seen this area before, there's a lot of sulfur down here and a lot of salt, which is nice. You could bring a wagon down here and really fill that thing up with materials. Although, to be honest, they're strewn across the map. There's not a real dire need to be doing that, but you can see a lot of resources in this area. A lot of little dirt devils, too. So I'm actually making my way back to my base, slowly but surely. It's still quite a ways away. Giddy up, Barney. There's a large rock penis. If you haven't played this game, you're just checking it out. There's a lot of resemblance to Conan Exiles and Ark Survival Evolved. If you've ever played those titles, you'll know exactly how to play this game. And I've played many hours on both of those and find this rather enjoyable, so I'm sure you will too. The developers are very active. They're working on it just about every day. There's been some kind of an upgrade or another. They just released Bounty Hunters, which I haven't seen one yet. You can see at the top it says Morality, and I've got 4260. I don't know if that goes in the red if they start chasing me, or if people put a bounty on me in the game and they come after me. I just don't really know how that works yet. Like I said, this game is brand new. There's still a lot of stuff coming out. Morning time coming. It's always pretty in the desert at morning and night. And we got ourselves a bad guy camp. Check this out. Time for some money. What the hell's going on here? Somebody hear firecrackers? Oh God, he shot Jimmy in the face. Come on, buddy. The AI right now is a little broken. When you hit them once, they stand still. Oh, I think this guy's got a beat on me. Look, he knows who I am. Nope. See, I hit him, so he ain't gonna move now. Watch. Boom, sucker. These are just bandana bandits, so they're not gonna have a whole lot on them, but it's nice to get pistol bullets and money. I could use some money. Eye patch. Yeah, there you go. And you cannot loot the pig. It's unfortunate. Alright, Barney. Let's go. You see where I am on the map here? Got a little ways to go up north. Giddy up, Barney. This map has different biomes as well, so we're in the desert. We're about to enter like a dry plains area. That'll turn into regular plains. And then that will turn into hilly forest and snowy mountains. And that's where we are. We're up in the snowy mountain area. If you're just joining, welcome to the stream. We really appreciate you being here, taking time, chilling out with us. It's a very pretty map. Giddy up, Barney. If you have any questions, just leave them in the chat. I'll try to do my best to answer them. Got some bison over there. Alright, so I'm going to be way up here. See, this map is absolutely massive. Still got some cactus out here. Alright, giddy up, Barney. It's turning a little greener out here. Okay. Oh man, I was gonna jump off that rock. Got stuck. Got stuck. Giddy up. Out in this area you see these big rock formations. Not sure what's going on with those. Thought maybe you could mine them at first, but you really can't. So we're getting into a more green area now. You don't see as many cactus, if any. You got these big stone outcroppings. You know, if you think about this, this is the area where you'd want to build defensive structures. Because you could... I don't know what the interaction with the walls are with stone yet. I haven't tried that. I need to look that up. But you could imagine building walls between multiple rock structures here and creating yourself a little base. There's some wolves. I think they want to be my dinner. That wolf was like, what the hell? Oh, and I think I got Skull Gang out there. Is that Skull Gang? Yes, indeed they are. Those boys are dangerous. Now, the regular NPCs in this game are pretty weak. They don't offer a lot of hurting. Those Skull Gang, that is a different story altogether. So, I gotta make sure I'm on the old horsey here. Let's see if we can't get one. Got him. Is he gonna stand still for me? Yep. See, it takes multiple shots to the head. That was 3. Got him. Stand still. Yeah, the AI is still pretty broken. Once you hit them once, they're going to just stand there. But we got one more. The leader, it looks like. He's still out of range, and he's going to hit pretty hard when I get close to him. Here he is. Got him. He didn't stand still, did he? Shit. Missed him. Look at him hit me. In the face, son. Alright. Now, Skull Gang ain't like those other guys. They carry cash. 10 bars of gold. Hell yeah. I could use that. Yes, sir. Where's that leader? Right there? Nice. That was good. Alright, Barney. What do you say we get back at it, sir? Giddy up. But yeah, like I was saying, just build a fortification between these rocks. I think that's probably what this whole area is all about. If I had to guess. Oh, there's some wolves. Don't get tired now, Barney. You see now we're in a perfectly green country. Starting to cool off. There's a lot of horses, but I didn't see any more donkeys. Thanks for the follow, Uncle Joe. I certainly appreciate that. You're welcome to join us on JoeHova Gaming server by Fragnet inside the game of Outlaws of the Old West. We'd love to have you. We're not like other streamers or other YouTubers. We're a little bit more calm. Because everybody's got a long day. Not everybody wants to come home and listen to a bunch of screaming, but they still want to be entertained. Still want to watch the game. So we're keep on trekking up north. Oh, I'm trekking too far west now. I don't know about you, but it's Sunday night in Tennessee. I'm just having a little bit of Jack Daniels. Chilling. Straight chilling. Ah. Alright, Barney, giddy up. That blue arrow up on there, on that little compass, that is a marker that I put on the map where the base is. Gives me a general direction to ride in. Not having to constantly go back to the map. Have some water there, boy. Got this bear over there. Stay away from him. We've got quite the little settlement. If you are on the server and you're just watching the stream up north, you're welcome to join. Just got a train station and ran into what I think is a bug. I watched a couple other videos and guys are throwing down train tracks and they kind of keep the contour of the land, but mine did not. As a matter of fact, when I went over the side of a hill, and maybe it was too steep, it really came up off the ground and stayed straight, and that wasn't good. So I tried to destroy it and could not destroy it. Couldn't pick it up, couldn't destroy it, couldn't hit with a sledgehammer, nothing. So it kind of looks stupid. Hopefully that'll get fixed where I can make that better, because, you know, this game has the ability, you know, in theory at this point at least, I'm sure in practice, but you can build train stations in different settlements and actually create settlements with multiple players. And that's really the idea. So this is a PvP server, but we're doing a lot of role-playing, and we just want to have fun. It's PvP because it is the Wild West, and if somebody just acts a fool on the server, then we'll get a posse together and we'll go take care of it. But just violence for violence sake, it's not really going on here. Everybody's been pretty cool so far. We got some more skullgangers up here. Looks like it. Oh, I missed him. A little far away, but these guys hit hard, man. They hit hard. I had to have hit him right in the face. There's the leader. The rest of these guys will set still. Once I hit him once, I missed him. Got him. Where'd the other guy go? He went running down this way. Surely he'll come back to his boys. Where the hell did he go? Ah, there he is. He went looking for me, didn't he? Missed him. Got him. Man, it takes 3 shots with this big old gun. That means they got at least 180 hit points. Look at that gold, though, boy. It is worth it for the gold. And, of course, my morality goes up because these are bad guys. I Kill bad guys. What do you have on you, son? 6 gold bars. Alright. Well, you know, if nothing else, this adventure has gotten me quite a bit of gold bars. I've got 70 bars on me. I came out with 0. So that's always good. Reload that rifle, hit R. If you like the area of the map we're on, this is where we be. 1212. Head north. If you just joined in the stream, thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. This is the JoeHova Gaming server from Fragnet. We're different than a lot of other servers and YouTubers. We're not here to yell and scream and jump up and down. Just here to chill, man. We spend our lives with other people telling us what to do. So we're just gonna chill, relax, enjoy our lives when we can. This is a nice area. I'll tell you, I'm thinking hard about building a little fortress in these rocks. I still don't know how the interaction with the fort walls would be with those rocks yet, but that's going to be something I do in the near future for certain. Let me see. The farther north we go, the more spread out they get, but it seems like we still got outcroppings of... I mean, look at that. It's basically just calling for you to make a fortress right there. There's another horse. Pretty good looking pony. Giddy up, Barney. Hey, Uncle Joe, thanks for hosting, buddy. I certainly appreciate that. If you're new to the stream, we're on JoeHova Gaming server by Fragnet. If you play the game, we'd love to have you. If you're just checking it out for the first time, very much like Conan, very much like Ark Survival, except it's Old West. Wide open play, it's very nice. Right now we're heading north. We were kind of just trolling the map around, trying to find other players on the server, quite a bit of them, but for all the players we have on the server, I only ran into 2 structures, and they were both empty at the time. Those players were not playing at the time. Just shows you how massive this map really is. Hey, Cortez 1, man. Hey, no problem. I love streaming the game. You guys are doing a great job. Thanks for having it. Hey, Uncle Joe, what's up, buddy? Hey, it's good to see you too, buddy. Thanks for the host. I sincerely appreciate it. We like the game. We want other people to like the game too, so we're just showing it off as much as we possibly can. If you like what you see here and you don't like watching streams only, usually we'll take these videos and edit out all the boring parts and put it up on YouTube. We also do straight up YouTube videos as well. Just trying to grow the server, get as many friendly people as we can on here. A stream review to counter trolls. Okay, so you're talking about getting on Steam and doing a review. Yeah, you're not wrong. You know, I probably should get on there and do a review. It's not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all. Because so far, so good. Yeah, Steam store review. I'll do it, man. Hey, you guys help us, we help you, right? I mean, you're making great games so that we can stream and have people watching us, and that's what we're going to try to do. So yeah, I'll certainly do that. Another large patch coming Tuesday, everybody. That's good news. You guys stay busy on the patches. I like it. Running a server, it's funny because I have to reset the server every time we do that. Everything stays up. Of course, it's not dropping anything, but just to make sure that the server stays up to date. And I'm certainly doing it to keep the server up to date. Hey, man, it's not a problem to me. They're saying to ease down on the updates, but updates on these kind of games, early access, bring them on. They don't bother me at all. I'm not one of those people that like to complain about updates. That's why I play early access, right? They are large. I have heard a couple people complain about that. But, it's a massive world. I don't know if you guys were on the stream earlier, I had a bug. I reported it on the Discord, but ran into a bug with the train station where I planted the rails and they didn't follow the contour of the land, which was fine. I understand when that stuff happens, but when I tried to destroy it, they wouldn't come up. I couldn't destroy it with a sledgehammer, and I couldn't just destroy it with the radial menu either. So I don't know if that's just a bug right now, or if I tried to go down a slope that was too steep, which I think I probably did. But there was no command that I saw that allowed me to raise the track or lower the track, so just any information on that would be great. But yeah, so far so good. We're enjoying what we're seeing. Getting a little chilly up in these parts. Put that jacket back on. Throwing on the vest. Warming it up. So we're getting there. Looks like we found the very edge of the map. Any hints on what might be in the update Tuesday? I know the last one said we had bounty hunters. I hadn't seen one yet, but you can see my morality is 5430, so being a good guy, I doubt. Bank may be launching. Oh, that sounds good. Man, I don't know if you guys saw a lot of bug fixes. Yeah, well, that's necessary. Man, I don't know if you saw my other video, but when I found the mailbox, one of my friends on the server built the mailbox, and I had no idea. It didn't even dawn on me that the mailbox would have such good stuff in it. And when I found that the gold trader and the train station and the mine, it completely blew me away. So just great job on that. That was my last video on JoeHova on my YouTube page, so you can check that out as well. Yeah, and anything, any traffic you can draw to me and any traffic I can draw to you, the better off we'll all be trying to get this game up and going. I know there's a lot of good people out there making videos right now. I'm just trying to be one of them. So rocking and rolling, making our way back. This right here, this area with these trees is just absolutely beautiful. We can sell stuff away and get rid of weapons picked. Yeah, I agree with Uncle Joe right there. It'd be nice to be able to repair weapons, and the auctioneer, which I haven't used yet, I think is a server-wide trader, right? So I could put something up on the auctioneer, and other people, if they had an auctioneer, they could do the same thing. So that's a very cool concept. I like that a lot. So I might just put weapons and stuff. The problem with that is, of course, you have to be pretty late game to be able to get an auctioneer. So what I would love to see are NPC villages. Just little towns that are on the map. They don't have to be large. Maybe even something that we could add on to, like you could kind of join that town and build your own things nearby and have access to things that you don't have early game, like an auctioneer. And that way you could kind of go to this town and trade for goods pretty early on. And if you were a vagabond and the kind of person that role played and just didn't want to build a big town, you could just visit other towns. And I know it's up to the people in the server to do most of that, of course, and that's what I want too, but it would be cool to have little starter things, right? Or a little town with a bank that you could rob and be a bad guy. It'd be fantastic. And that way you're not screwing other people on the server, and You just kind of hunting down NPCs, and then of course you get your morality goes down, and the bounty goes on your head, and bounty hunters come after you. You just don't get any rest. So there's just so much that can be done in this game, so many possibilities. But so far, so good. Everything's going great. Yeah, if you're just joining the stream, welcome. We appreciate you being here. I'm JoeHova. This is JoeHova Gaming, server by Fragnet. We're just chilling out on a Sunday night, enjoying Outlaws of the Old West. Giddy up, Barney. I'm just making my way back to my base here. See what we've made if we ever get back home. There's a very large map. It's part of the thing that I love about this game. I mean, I literally went halfway down this map, and there are multiple people on the server, and I didn't run into any of them. It's just so big. It's awesome. So you really get a feeling that this is the open range, you know? Don't mess with me, goat. Because I will put a bullet in you. To town. So you guys in the stream see what we've done. There's my train track right there, right? Here's my station. And this side was going pretty well. And I got over here. And you can see what happened. Look at this. So I was hoping this would just follow the terrain down. But as you can see, it didn't. Now this might just be too steep. I'm not sure, you know, what's going on. But I tried to break it with the radio menu. I couldn't do it, and I tried to break it with a sledgehammer. I couldn't do it that way either. So I'm just hoping it's not stuck that way forever. As you can tell, I just wanted to kind of go off in that direction. So yeah, that might be something to look at. Or maybe I'm just doing something wrong, and you guys can tell me what it is I'm screwing up. That is certainly a possibility. Get up, horsey. Get up on that track. Get up on that track. Get up there. Get up there. Barney don't like the track. There we go. So I'll give you guys a little tour around the town real quick. First of all, got a little wagon here. Oh, one of the horses appears to be either missing or invisible. I'm stuck. There we go. Alright, so we'll make this guy stop following us. Alright, so what we got here? A gold mine out here. This was a heck of a find. You know, I was looking around and I was wondering, how do you build a gold mine? And I went all the way around the map looking for caves and all kinds of stuff. And then, like I said yesterday, found that mailbox with all this stuff in it. Of course, this is our oil pump here. Got a little outhouse out there. This is one of the... this is something else one of our guys were building. And then we got, you know, all kinds of little storage here. But this guy, man, props. This right here was just awesome. I really enjoyed it. As a matter of fact, if you haven't used one of these before, the gold exchange, you pop this gold in here, $700, sell it. And now I got $832 on me. And you go over here to this mailbox, and you interact, you see all the things I've already bought, go to contract, and these are all the things you can buy in here right now. You know, the auctioneer is probably the next thing I wanted, but I just don't know how many other people on the server have an auctioneer, and it might be kind of a waste at this point. But we'll see, and I'm not really ready to do guards or hired guns yet, simply because it is a PvP server, and I don't want anybody coming to visit to get shot up and killed. But we got a little bank here. It would be really cool if we had signs that said bank or jail, right? Because like over here we built a little jail. You can see I got a little jail here. So you don't mess around in my town, you go to jail. Got that. And then we got this little bank. Of course, not much of a bank. It's just a room with a safe in it. We got that right there. And then Couple little houses here. This is our first little house. This is where we keep our sawmill and our metal table and stuff like that. Across the street is where we make our clothing. So you come in here. We got our spinning wheel and sewing chest, little saddle stand, things like that. Pretty sweet. And then our industrial building here. You know, not much for the builds. I ran into some trouble with some of the angles. Yeah, I saw that, Uncle Joe. You can make those kind of signs, but you know the kind I'm talking about, right? The kind like in an old west town, the big, wide, flat, placed on the side of a building kind of sign that said bank right across it. That's kind of what I'm talking about. I mean, I know I could put a little sign out here. One thing, too, would be really nice is to label chests. That's something that's kind of missing. It'd be nice to be able to make a storeroom and kind of paint, you know, wood across that, or at least put a sign inside or something. You can't place signs inside at this point. These are our grinders here. That's where we make all of our stuff. And we get our guns. So these are all the kind of guns I've taken off of dead folks, including the ones that I just took off some dead folks. I'll put those in there. And, you know, that's the kind of stuff I'd like to auction off, to be completely honest. I just don't know if anybody else has an auctioneer at this point. And it kind of would be cool. I don't know how you would do it, but it's a idea from The Long Dark where you can refurbish materials. We got John Galt here. One of our...
I come for your money, son. You better put your hands up. Put your hands sky, mate.
What up?
I'm kidding. Ali. Ali. Oh, I got a little... About to blast you in your kidney, boy. You better cough up some money.
Don't shoot.
Bandit, I'm the runner of this town. It's my town now.
Oh, you don't want to do that. Didn't we already go through this exercise? Yeah, in here we got a little bunkhouse. So this is where all of our guys are sleeping. Got a little refrigerator. That's a nice eye patch you got there.
Pretty bunkhouse, eh?
That's where I take my fillies. And this is going to be a little bit of a structure here. Doesn't have anything in it yet, but that's kind of storage, things like that. So that's the little town so far. John Galt, have you seen the gold exchange? This here is Winston.
Have I seen the what?
This is the gold exchange. This fella here, this is Winston. He works for our town now.
Yeah, money. You got money I can take from him? Give loans? Does this man give loans?
Nope, but he does transfer gold into money.
I see.
Alrighty, right. Well, guys, I appreciate you being here tonight. So, John Galt, are we going to go over to War of Rights and do a little bit of recording?
Yeah.
I've got about an hour and a half on the stream tonight.
I recorded a little bit just, I believe. But I'm definitely down. I told you to give me that money.
You don't want to do that, son. Oh. Oh, why do you tempt me so?